Afia ya nibani nawo. Wasafi be ne ka bi wo shen wo ye. Banyo ani nawo. Ni wo yegbo, ni wo yegbiena. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's vlog is about how I celebrated Homowo in my hometown, Kpone. So for those of you who don't know what Homowo is, it is a festival that the Gans celebrate. This festival is celebrated every year to mark the end of farming. So Homowo meaning Homowo, bowing at hunger. Family members meet in their family houses to prepare Kpokpoi. That is the main Homowo food. Over the years, my mom always brings it back home for us to enjoy, but this was my first time seeing it in action being prepared, and so enjoy. If you're new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more lifestyle videos, beauty videos as well. So what you see on the screen is corn that has been soaked, milled, and dried for a couple of days, and then they just do this whole vaporizing method. In lebona call leshi, I feel leneke. So just enjoy the videos on your screen. So just a quick to know, this is not food for the gods. I know people say, oh, this is food for the gods, food for the gods. It's a traditional food that is prepared every year during the Homowo festival. The red thing you see is palm oil that has been fried with onions, herrings. You add your seasoning, salt to taste, and then you mix it with the corn meal that has been vaporized. And fine, if there's anybody here that is Gan, send me a hi in the comment section. This is a need to know for my Gan sisters and brothers. So this is combined like this. It is pounded to make it mix together to become the yellowish meal that we see presented on our screens. And it is done in sessions. So I was very excited to see the whole process and the energy that goes into this. During the pounding, children are allowed. Everybody that comes by in the house is permitted to pound. And the final meal is shared to people far and near. So if you have people that do not live in the town, people that were not able to come for the Homowo, you send it to them. Kpokpoi goes with palm nut soup. Those who know, but those who don't know, palm nut soup is served with Kpokpoi. During the meal preparation, there is celebration, jubilation. Most of the times, people go to work and they come back during Homowo festival. So everybody is happy to see their siblings, their cousins. People are in general festive mode during Homowo. So this is the palm nut soup that I mentioned. Different yemi. Everybody in the household gets fed with kpokpoi and soup. A little bit of the kpokpoi is spread on the floor, and this is what we call nishamo. Nishamo basically means you are spreading the food. This symbolizes acknowledging the presence of our forefathers and our ancestors during the festive season. This goes on in every household. Here we have served people soups, and this is mine that I'm taking to my house in my beautiful fried tall saucepan. If you still don't get the rationale behind this, it's basically acknowledging the famine and the hunger that our forefathers went through. This tradition is passed down from generation to generation to preserve our custom, to know what our ancestors went through. So I learned something new today. Apparently, the kpokpoi when it's served is not covered. So they serve it just like how you see it. They mount it into a mountain, literally, and then they send it whether far or near without covering it. Apparently, that is what our forefathers used to do. It was very humbling, honestly, and I was very excited to see all these things happen because normally I'll just sit somewhere and then they just bring it. So this is me. At this point, my camera had died, so I had to use my phone. Sorry, I didn't record in landscape. I was enjoying my meal. I had to try it before taking the rest home. After my mom dragged me to go greet family members that were in the neighborhood, we saw that people were also preparing their kpokpoi, and then we chanced on this display of culture. So I was informed that the youth have added a new program to the Homowo festivities. It is dubbed Koje Osono Night. It's a display of how our forefathers used to use lantern. Osono basically means lantern. At night, the main power supply to the whole township is shut down. Individuals, old and young, come out with their lanterns. It lights up the entire neighborhood and they display how our forefathers used to move. You see some of them carrying things on their head. This is how they migrated. This is a display of culture, and these kids represent how the olden times were. It is also a social gathering where people come to see themselves, they socialize, and they have fun. I hope my vlog was insightful enough. If you're new here, kindly subscribe to my page, like, comment. This brings us to the end of my Homowo vlog. Bye!